Welcome back, and joining us on the show now is Krishna B. Goyal from Gem and Jewelry Export Promotion Council, and also Dwarka, a company that they own. Mr. Goyal, hi, thank you so much for joining in. And first of all, what is your sense on the silver prices itself? All-time highs, a bit of a correction is what we are working with in the European markets right now. But how do you look at the price moves from here?
You see, basically, if you look at the silver, Manisha, the overall production, and there is gap in production and demand. We have lower production and higher demand. The industrial consumption has grown a lot. So I see that it will strategically always keep on moving upwards. There are certain course corrections which you may see, because right now what the jumps that we are looking at, they are unprecedented, because every day there is so much of fluctuation in the prices that has never been witnessed in past. But logically, silver is bound to grow.
All right. Mr. Goyal, when we look at the price trends, it's trading in a backwardation, meaning that the spot is more expensive than the futures market right now. Do you see this trend sorting itself in weeks or months to come?
You see, right now, future is, because as I've told you, if you look at just last 1 month, there has been a rise of about 25%. I mean, it was trading at 41.25 per ounce a month back, and we are seeing it as $51 per ounce today.
Right.
So this much of rise is will see some course correction. So for a long-term investor or long-term buyer, silver will be a good asset base. So I see that prices are bound to go higher, even if they are showing the futures lower than the spot.
All right. Mr. Goyal, also the important thing is on how the demand really has been, because we understand that the physical silver in India is trading at a premium. What is that premium right now? Is it difficult to get physical silver on hand?
Yes, actually, there is difficulties in market. There are the supply is actually disturbed because of this sudden increments in the prices. I mean, yesterday the premium was at a particular point of about 40,000 rupees per kg, which has been never there, you know. Today, if anyone goes to buy even 10 kg of silver, they are finding hard time to buy. There are certain reasons for it, you know. Earlier, the imports were not in restricted category. So recently, government has put silver and gold both in restricted category for import. So one need the import license. So earlier, the exporters who were freely importing the gold and silver, they need to have the advanced license for their imports. So that is added, along with the prices, that has added the disruption in market.
Clearly. Mr. Goyal, what is the demand that is seen right now? Is retail buying silver at this point in time? Are they buying bars, coins? And how are you then preparing for Dhanteras or Diwali buying that people do in sense of silver?
You see, basically, the demand is there, and when the prices are in such fast increasing trend, even the consumer wants to protect themselves for their Diwali gifting or for investment purpose. We as jewelers, we already foresee what kind of market or demand we expect during the festival season. And we prepare ourselves months back, you know. All this crunch of supply is recent. I mean, this we are witnessing from last, say, 10 days. So all the jewelers, for that matter, they are covered. But yes, even for a jeweler, it is a challenging time, because say if we have sold something in the morning and in the evening when we want to replace it, we don't know at what price we are going to buy it and whether we'll have supply or not. So they are really very challenging times today.
Well, as you said, Mr. Goel, this is something that you haven't seen in perhaps a lifetime career. That's what we are looking at in the Indian markets when it comes to silver.
Well, yes, definitely, Manisha. Unprecedented times when we've seen this take place with gold and silver. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through that conversation. Well, we need to take a short break on that note. But before we do that, just a quick word on the markets, because the Nifty has now breached 25,100. So 25,080 is currently where the Nifty is at. It's down around 0.6%. So definitely turning out to be a day which is much more volatile than anticipated. So the mid-cap index currently is down around 0.8%, and the advanced decline ratio, like we've been pointing out, has been on the weaker side. A lot of stocks in focus. So we are seeing financials which are under pressure at this point, with the Bank Nifty, which is down around 0.6%. Only around 8 stocks gaining within the Nifty at this point. Take a break. Be back with more. Stay tuned.